Ooh. Messing around with that quest. Actually, was surprised to see the gift box in rank.
Damn, my phone died. DeMar did.
Yeah, he bent it before your phone died.
I didn't even make a noise for him. That nigga Tom did.
He just went home.
You work tomorrow?
He said no. He said he was trying to play the game and be up late.
Say where's.
I'm probably gonna run that Warzone here.
I should charge up.
I know when Tom get home, he ain't gonna want to run Fort. That's what I'm running right
I'm on Facebook. I just realized that Michael got that big ass St. Paul tattoo.
now. What on his face?
No, on his he got it on his face.
I don't know. He got so many
No,
goofy tattoos. I don't know. I don't know which St. Paul tattoo you're talking about.
he got it's on his forearm. There's so many now. I gotta look. I can't even tell the significance of some of these tattoos. Bro got 51, 52 above his eyebrow.
How long before you gonna be ready to play a game?
Probably like 7, just on my controller, a little bit of juice. You seen that nigga at the? You seen that nigga at Michigan? I feel like I talked to you about this earlier. Maybe not. Nigga Michigan that went to the church.
Mm-mm. What do you do?
Bro, bro drove his truck through the church doors, hopped out his car, and started shooting people in the church, and then lit the church on fire. And then they went to go search his vehicle, and when they searched his vehicles, he had IEDs in his vehicles. And remember, I was just talking about this not yesterday, but the other day, because I was talking about the FRTs and shit. I'm like, if a motherfucker can make bombs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand what's stopping him from doing that. But then he had the IEDs in his car, and they're like, fuck. Now we can't just go in this house. Now we gotta send the bomb unit in his house first. That shit's definitely crazy. It was a big ass church he lit on fire too. And they had another nigga the other day. He pulled up on one of them, like one of them river bars. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about? Yeah, he pulled up on one of them bitches on his boat and started shooting at the river bar. That shit was in fucking North Carolina.
Well, I'm about to show the stream why. It's called Dab Warzones.
Today on stream, guys, we're gonna be taking meth hot roast. I can't remember bro's name, but he did something like that, and then abandoned him off Twitch, and then he went to Kick, and he started doing that, and he started doing that on Twitter too, and he got famous for that.
I'm assuming I can smoke weed on stream. Number one, it's legal. Number two, it asks me like my shit is marked adult content. Like I've tried to watch my shit a couple times and I'd be like, "This is adult content. Like you're an adult and you're ready to see this, right?"
What the fuck? See, man, I don't know what part of YouTube I'm on, but this is like the shit that you do not want to come across while you're high on shrooms, bro. And it's just so bizarre. That shit's bizarre as hell. It kind of reminds me of Adult Swim off the A. You don't get that hooked that up to your stream.
What?
You can make your cat her own stream.
I don't understand the question.
The
The
pet bot you
message.
sent me.
Is she gonna
Yeah,
be
the
part?
pet tube.
Is she gonna be part of the stream? People gonna be able to change the camera with a command. And then they can see when when they do stuff. She'll get a treat or whatever. Like new new follower, new subscriber, cat get a couple treats. You know,
Cat, like hell yeah.
because I'm gonna have the camera set up, and I got the cat platforms for around the room, and then up there on one of the platforms there'll be a little treat thing. The cat will get to recognizing the sounds. The cat will get to knowing like when that sound. First of all, I'll start by putting the treats up there and getting her to go up there. She'll be looking up there for a treat, and then she'll hear a sound up there. The servo. And she'll be like, prick up, and then she'll look up and she'll run up there for $82. And it got the
If we play Fortnite tonight, we can run into Stack Wops.
what's that?
Yeah, YouTuber. He's the whole nigga that started that word is born. Word is born. You ever been to a Diddy party?
What are you gonna be playing?
He don't play Fortnite, but now he on Fortnite right now. He only played the GTA roleplay type shit. I'm just saying. I don't know if you know this, but you know what Antifa is, right?
It's FIFA, and they're like the extreme Democrats or something like that.
Yes. Now, like, listen real quick. I'm pretty sure you know this. Trump about to. I think he might have a couple days ago, but he about to make them a terrorist organization group, right? And they're talking about gearing up to cause a fucking massive protest. I don't think that's gonna
Nope.
be a good idea.
Trump's gonna be like, this is why I told you we need to stop them.
Me, they start acting like that because first of all, even if you wasn't really like associating yourself with them, and now you are like that, and they label your ass a terrorist, you're finna be sad as hell. That or it take one of the motherfuckers to be goofy and somebody gonna get lit the fuck up. Crazy because I was watching this thing about all the presidents this morning, and it's crazy how a couple of them like they didn't even make it to their first year as president. Like I think one I forgot who it was. I think bro was only president for
A couple hours,
like like a
13
couple
minutes.
hours a type shit. Nigga got smoked. I'm what? One of them he was like he became president for a little bit and then he got sick and then his vice president was president for like a year and then he fucking died. What the fuck? But I understand because back in the day, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers weren't living like that. Damn, another maybe that's like four. It's crazy. I feel like they need to calm down with the mass shooting word. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you feel me on this part, but
Mass
just
shooter got to
cause,
be 30 plus now, huh?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when you say mass, you're like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? Then you go looking at like four deaths, three casualties.
But they're
You know what I'm
saying
saying? Not even casualties,
they're saying
injuries.
shooting. Like they've been shot. They have been shot. Like
Me, I feel like that's not like a way that they that's like fear mongering to me. Cause like you're purposely put in the word mass shooting when indeed you know yourself. I feel like that's not a lot of people. Even though I feel like human life is valuable, but I feel like when you're putting it like that and somebody reads it all the fucking time, then be like, what the fuck? These mass shootings are too common. But it's crazy though because if something were to like, let's say like somebody in fucking Minneapolis, like a fucking two gangs got into it, right? A motherfucker shot like seven people. You know what I'm saying? Six people died. They're not just gonna label that bitch a mass shooting. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, six people died in a fucking shootout overnight over gang violence type shit. But technically, it would be a mass shooting.
they gonna build a big ass motherfucking. I was telling Tom like, what you gonna do when you look on the side of the freeway and they build a big ass box, fucking big ass wall, big ass wall, about 2 3 miles long, 5 miles long, square. They got basic houses and
Like
buildings
the
in
shit
it.
in Dubai.
Yeah, because we cold environment up here, so we can't have a little tent city, but build that shit up and wall that shit off, and you convicted of a felony level crime, a crime over this certain level, they dropping your ass in that box, and that's where you live for the rest of your life. Like, like they'll be dropping some food and water in that bitch, but like Motherfuckers in there on their own. Motherfuckers kill each other, whatever.
The true question is there a way you could do something so that way you'd be able to get out?
No. Once you cross that line, you get put in that box. You in that box.
But listen. What if you got charged with something, got out, you know what I'm saying? They were still like you're guilty, and while you in the box, there was some new evidence that came out. They're like, oh, this motherfucker not guilty.
Look,
Would you
Trump,
think you gonna
Trump.
throw some hope down?
It happens. Shit. Now you gonna make me be like Charlie Kirk and be like, yeah, it happens. That's the price I have to pay for to have Second Amendment rights. It's a couple gun deaths a year. I'm willing to pay that price. That's what that man said.
Me.
You
A
know,
nigga said, "Are you sure about that?
but
Are you sure
Trump and
about
them
that?"
ain't even trying to Trump and them ain't even trying to motherfucking build the box. They just trying to take your citizenship away and send your ass to Sudan. Now just imagine you commit a crime that meet their quota and you fucking just they send your ass away. You're not even American no more.
I feel like niggas might revolt over that shit. That or, for example, it might go on for a little bit, and then eventually they don't get the wrong person, and then motherfuckers are really gonna be tripping.
You like motherfuckers gonna revolt over that. They like, yeah, y'all the ones we've been looking for. We sending y'all first.
What? What you're kicking Kai Cenat out the country? That's all that you done fucked up, bro.
Like, look what he did.
That's what started the revolution. They kicked Kai Cenat out the country, man.
Man, my finance server done started over 2 times now, man.
You're a what server?
Finding server, looking for match.
Mm.
And I even switched to regular zero build because I just wanted to play a quick match. And look, it just started over again, bro. This shit weird as hell. Tom still ain't out of the game. What's his ass doing? That I can't remember the name of that drink. That motherfucking Monaco. That Monaco did his ass in. He was drinking it slow.
Who, Tom?
Yeah, it wasn't the Red Bull flavor one. He's like, you could taste the liquor on this one. Before I know it, he like, yeah, I'm finna get picked up. I'm like, oh, bad. Sam picking you up on our way home. He's like, yeah. I'm like, perfect. She let the dogs out in the parking lot. Leonard didn't want to get back in the fucking car. He trying to go walk around. I'm like, Leonard, pain ain't the area for you to be exploring, bro. These meth smoking, fetty out Asians is gonna fry your ass up.
They gonna show you why they call that bitch pain, nigga. That's how they did my one cat, bro.
I wonder how many people that have done mass shootings played a first person shooter or a third person shooter game. Fortnite or Call of Duty or Siege or
I feel like a decent amount. I feel like the true question is how many haven't. Like, what if bro only played Mario? You know what I'm saying? Mario Nintendo, on the Nintendo 64.
And then he out there parkouring up buildings and shit like that. He get mad at his mom and he just start going doing parkour.
Bro jumped to the second floor balcony, climbed up in there and shot that bitch up. They
No, he fell to his death. But if he had been playing first person shooters, he would have went and shot some shit up after arguing with his mom. But since he played Mario, he argued with his mom. He just started doing parkour.
I don't know if you know this because this just clicked in my head about like crazy people. So you know like the mafia, right? And like how their president was in America. And I was watching this shit about, you know what I'm saying, like how they slowly broke down over time type shit. There was like this one last nigga, you know what I'm saying, and he was the connection between, you know, the American mafia and the mafia in Italy, right? And it was just this one dude. This one nigga from QAnon, I forgot about this, but because I heard about it before, this nigga on QAnon was sat here and believed that this nigga was like an elite, like Illuminati nigga, and he thought Donald Trump gave him permission to go kill this nigga. So this nigga drove all the way across country, you know what I'm saying? And the Italian dude up in his house, and bro crashed his car into his car, and the Italian dude come outside like, what the hell going on? And bro's like, oh my bad, and bro get up out his truck and shoot him. And they're like, and that was the end of that. They're like, we didn't have to worry about bro bringing any more Italian people. I'm like, that's crazy. I want to say he said some shit about like bro was in on the 5G hijacking people's mind. I That's just crazy that people believe shit like that, and they got to kill a motherfucker over that. Yeah, I know you're responsible.
I'm running casuals on resurgence, getting the fucking the sniper rifles and sitting up there on top of that tower next to prison. Man, so many kills. Like,
I'm reading about martial law and certain questions about it. What I do find is crazy that I had never
bro,
thought, right,
bro,
is
bro,
because
bro, settle down, bro. You don't need to read none of that.
I do
If you
because
need to know something, Trumper will let you know, bro.
no, I gotta know because I've definitely heard like during Hurricane Katrina, right, that like they seize people's guns and shit, right? But I've never thought about it like this. Like after that shit's over, you can sue the federal government for that shit. I ain't never heard nobody do no shit like that.
Sue him afterwards.
Yeah,
because they made sure you ain't hurt them.
I mean, because they definitely would do some shit that would overstep, you know what I'm saying, your rights, and you got the right to sue them afterwards, which I feel like, you know what I'm saying, crazy, but not crazy to sue them, but definitely crazy to be like, fuck that, we're overstepping shit.
Where you at, man?
I'll get up and grab my controller right now. Where that nigga Tom at, man?
Text him. I'm in the game.
About to. He getting molested right now.
Hmm. Sam probably came home from my mom's house feeling good.
That's why I was asking earlier when I was like, when you're like, Sam's gonna get him. That's why I was like, is she fried? So I gave her ass some mushrooms.
You gave her some?
Yeah.
When?
Earlier, like, before I went to work, Tom had asked me, he was like, am I selling any? I was like, of course I'm selling some.
We on stream though.
Ah, fuck.
Ain't like nobody watching anyways, but I gave her some yesterday.
I figured that's why she wanted it. I mean, she finna be fried. She finna molest that nigga Tom, bro. Almost accidentally started Fortnite.
I'm in Fortnite right now.
Say you swear.
Look on the stream and see.
I'd have the stream when I was reading all that fucking extra shit. Rary is playing Fortnite.
Who is?
I said Ray was. I don't think she was right now.
You don't even got to get out and pump the gas no more. You just get on them pads and recharge the car.
Beep beep. Oh my goodness. I think I said this earlier too. When I was leaving work, I had armed the alarm, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was me and other bro. And as soon as we walked out the door and the door was closing, it set the alarm off. That shit was so fucking loud.
How long you had to wait for that?
For the alarm to go off, or like
No, for the player.
the player?
for it to clear? Like the police didn't come?
Nah, because I heard one in there and it was like, are you sure this is a false alarm? I was like, yeah. It was definitely going for a second because I didn't want to just fuck with this shit. I definitely had a feeling like just put the code back in. And I was like, I'm gonna call her before I even fuck with that shit. He's like, yeah, just put the code in. I'm alright. Are you dead right now? Or is this you wearing the blue shit?
I'm wearing the bullshit. John Cena, bro.
It would be crazy if they really had John Cena. But no. You should have known better with that yellow ranger. I ain't never seen her stand on business. Maybe like one time, but even then, that wasn't just fully her.
And they got my ain't no cards to get on casual.
I have no idea. Tell my Santi called me today, bro, and he was like, bro. He was like, is this normal? I forgot you're streaming, bro.